all, thank you very much for all of you to come here today to listen to us. It's been for us 4 days of preparation in Bangladesh, in Dhaka. We have had the time that we needed to prepare this great test that we are going to have here in the Maldives. Tomorrow we had arrived yesterday, and it's been a little bit of time to adjust, to understand a little better the weather and the conditions that we are going to find, and just to have a little bit more, some more meetings with the team and getting ready for today's training sessions and the last adjustments and details to face the match. So that's where we are right now.
As coach said, we've been together for now 4 or 5 days where we've been working. Because of this match, we've been working, and it's been, for the players' perspective, it's been very good for us. We've been all looking forward to this game because it's been a while since we played an international game, so we are all excited for this match. Thank you.
Coach, I don't know, still Bangladesh is a long time problem is the scoring line. They haven't finished the score. Are you happy with the forward right now?
I'm extremely happy with all the effort and discipline and commitment, attitude of all the players in any position, and also with the forwards. I'm convinced we have good forwards, with midfielders, with defenders. We are absolutely convinced that the team that we have is the team that suits better to face the Maldives tomorrow.
You have been in Bangladesh for quite a while, since before this match as well. And Akram Abdul Ghanee has been coached for Bangladesh in SAF Championship here.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Bangladesh have the right essentials to put in your ideas in the gameplay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oscar did a great job here with the team in the SAF, and the team already showed a great character in that tournament, a great way of playing, and it's actually a very good reference for us. Just to know for ourselves that we are able to reach that great test tomorrow.
Of course, the time is very short for the preparation. Then, how do you manage to fulfill your goal?
I mean, that's part of the job. I think the time that we have is what we have. There's no excuses about that. My responsibility to be able to implement the objectives and the game idea that we want to develop, me and the technical staff, and obviously also the responsibility of the players. So we are all together in this, and we have 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever. We need to be professional enough to make the best of it, and that's what we have been doing.
Coach, are you thinking that good football will come with a good pitch like that in the field outside?
Yeah, definitely. We are going to try our best to develop the game idea that we have been developing in these days, and the pitch would be great to try to do it here.
Coach, after 18 years, last November, Bangladesh beat Maldives for the first time, and since then we have seen a lot of positive comments towards the players and towards the team since they beat Maldives. Since each and every match between Maldives and Bangladesh has been a very competitive game. Do you think that will give a boost for the team or the confidence level of the players when you compare the attitude of the players?
Definitely, I think the players did a fantastic performance against the Maldives in Sri Lanka, and that obviously is a boost mentally, psychologically, to understand that we are ready to do it again, and that is our objective, to give that performance, at least that performance, and even trying to do it again and to do it even better.
Jamal, we have seen that Bangladesh in these 3 games are playing under different 3 coaches, Mariero and Akram Abdul Ghanee. But this will give you different sort of ideas of playing, or what will this improve the players?
Well, I think all coaches have their own style. They want to have their own impact. Of course, all 3 of them are great coaches. So our new coach, he has some different ideas compared to the other ones, and we have to implement them. and I think we can do it because the group altogether has known each other for the last 5-7 years, so we know each other, and I think we can do what the coach is saying. We have to adjust. Of course, we didn't have that long time to practice together, but I think we can adjust, and I think it's been some really good days, and we had a lot of meetings because our coach really wants to implement what he thinks is best for the team.
জামাল কাবরেরার অধীনে এটা আপনাদের দেশের বাইরে প্রথম ম্যাচ। কাবরেরার টেকনিক্যাল যে বিষয়গুলো সেখান থেকে কি এই ম্যাচের আগে নতুন কিছু আপনারা ট্রাই করছেন, নাকি আগের স্কিলগুলো আগের পরিকল্পনাগুলোকে ঝালাই করে নিয়ে তারপর মাঠে নামছেন?
না, এটা তো নতুন ট্রাই করছে, নতুন ফরমেশন, নতুন স্টাইল। এটা উনি যখন আসছে ও ফার্স্টে আমাকে বলছে যে আমি এটা করতে চাই, আমি কইছি নো প্রবলেম।
The core of the team in the last 5 to 7 years has been the same. Senior players, they have been the leaders of Bangladesh team, and they have been facing against the Maldives, same group of players for the last 5 years. And competing against Maldives, the style of play, the physicality and everything, and especially each and every time you come here and play, different character we see here, especially with the supporters of Bangladesh.
Yeah, but I think what you're saying is maybe the last 2 years there's been the same group of players, but not. I think right now in the group I think we have a good mix of young players and senior players. I think that's important for a team as well. But yeah, as I said before, different coach, different style, different way to win a match. So I think that's normal all around the world.
Captain, you've been here several times. You played again Maldives at club level and national team. Then in Sri Lanka. What kind of atmosphere you expect tomorrow night?
Honestly, I am expecting that the Maldives Federation will let the Bangladeshi fans in this time and not hold them back. That is what I'm expecting because I wanted. Of course, it's Maldives home ground, but as you all know, there's a lot of Bangladeshis who wants to watch the match. And last time we played Maldives, a lot of people complained that they bought tickets but they couldn't go in because they were from Bangladesh. And I think that is not right. I think it's a friendly match. Of course, there's the competition, and I think everybody should be allowed to watch the country play football. And I think it should be the same tomorrow. So my request is to the Maldives Federation or to the people who are standing with the tickets, let the fans come in.
Coach, before coming here, what you know about Maldives football?
Sorry, second.
Before coming for this match, what you know about the Maldives football as a coach?
I've been for many years in South Asia, coaching many years in India, now in Bangladesh. So I had the chance to follow quite a lot the Maldives League. Also, a good friend like Oscar was here in New Radiant for several seasons. We play FC Cup here, so I'm quite familiar with many of the clubs and many of the players who have been playing for the national team in the last years and for the clubs that have been important in the country and have been playing in the FC Cup. So I know that, it's a very interesting football in terms that what I've seen is players that usually are technically quite talented, weak players. I think that it's going to be, it's probably, to me, I think it's the perfect test for us right now to make our first step as a group. I think that against Maldives is going to be fantastic.